we've got the card this deck was made after. Warden of the Inner Sky. I mean, Reluctant Role Model. I don't think my shenanigans keep up with the throw Valgavoth into the graveyard type shenanigans. Does that work? I don't know if it works. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math. Oh, it's a tapped land. Holy shit, it's going to work, everybody. So there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Oh god, he can cast it again. Oh god, he had another one. Oh god, it won't work then. How do we get out of this? My turn, and... Oh my god, I got it though. So what do I do now? Wait guys, we might have something here. I don't know. If any of you can math for me, but we probably don't because he does have removal in his hand. That's not enough damage. That's not nearly enough damage. Alright, well, GG. Right, that's not enough damage, everybody? That's not enough damage. Not nearly enough damage. It's not nearly enough damage. Anyways, 3 damage. You saw it here. I'm an idiot. Oh, I know how things work. Sneaky! I forgot that you can kill your own things. Oh my god. Hi everybody. Welcome to today's episode. It's me, Nick, also known as Soviet Green. My batteries are dead, and my light. I wanted to have the light on and match my blue shirt, but it didn't work. So, real quick, did everybody know that your favorite content creator, not me, it's another guy, don't lie to me, has his own card? I didn't know. Go ahead, zoom in. See if I can zoom in with my... I don't know. Does anyone else think it looks like someone else with glasses? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think there's another card that almost looked like them the other time too. It doesn't matter. We've got a really cool deck. So one thing really cool. Oh, let's back out. Backed out? Okay, perfect. I wanted to have unidentified hovership in this deck. I wanted to have 3 of them. I think they'd go perfect in this deck. They'd even help it do better. In fact, I'm going to regret if I record this intro and the deck sucks and I don't have it. I'm like, poo. But I only have 2 rare wild cards, and I want to make other decks to play with you guys, like maybe a Kona deck and stuff. So that's not in here. Instead, we have the Kite Sail Larcenist for one of our bodied removals. But let's go into what this deck is and what it wants to do. We have a Reluctant Role Model, which I happen to get 2 of him in a draft, 1 of them out of pack, and then I think another one out of another pack. So I was like, I have 4. Let's see what we can do with him. He seems cool. He's got Survival. At the beginning of your second main phase, if he is tapped, put a flying or lifelink or a +1/+1 counter on it. When Reluctant Role Model or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put those counters on up to 1 target creature. So it's like Ozolith, but better and on a body and for itself. So we've got a few cards that we kind of want to help get creatures out and help tap it with. Going on those cards, we've got Spyglass Siren, who really just gives us gives us a map token. And that's going to possibly give us a counter. So that's a neat little 1-drop, and we need 1-drops. The other thing we got is the Schooner, who could give him a counter, but also definitely taps him. In fact, you know what I'm doing? I'm going down 1 Malcolm, I'm going up 1 Schooner. You guys saw it first. There we go. Excuse me. We've also got 1 Malcolm, who gives themselves counters. Can you believe that? They give themselves chorus counters. And let's say you have a Malcolm and it dies, and you put chorus counters on someone else, and you play a Malcolm, and then the other thing dies, and then you put those chorus counters on your Malcolm, and then you're playing free things. It's not that broken, but it's the dream that keeps it alive, ladies and gentlemen. We've also got Siege Veteran, who's going to put +1/+1 counters on any creature, and whenever a non-token soldier I control dies, we make a colorless soldier all-effect creature. And there are soldiers in the deck. We got 8. We got 8 soldiers. Not why we're playing. We're playing for the counters. He's Luminarch, Ass Pirates, plus more power, more booty, and plus more cost. And a neat maybe effect. I mean, yeah, whatever. We'll get over that. We will get over having to have that card in this deck. I don't think there was something better, and if there was, tell me in the comments below. Moving on. To help us get there with other creatures, we've got Warden of the Inner Sky, who's, we all know her, 1 mana, 1/2. As long as she has 3 or more counters, it is flying and vigilance. Any counters, by the way. So, if hell, 3 chorus counters. Boom, we got a flying 1/2 with vigilance. Tap your untapped artifacts and or creatures and put a counter on it. A +1/+1 counter on it. Another reason we have 3 Spyglass Sirens. We've got 2 Elspeth Smite as removal, which you hear. And we've got 2 2? 3 Elspeth Smites. I can count. We've got 4 Sheltered by Ghosts, which is the new enchantment aura we've seen a lot of Boros and other Azorius decks. Enchanted creature you control. That creature gets +1/+0 and has lifelink reward. That's all the card does. I promise you. No, it does more for 2 mana. It exiles a non-land permanent and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Any non-land permanent. Any cost, any size, any type. Out of here. We've also got 3 Protect Negotiators, a cute little counter spell, has kicker for what planes. It's 2 mana usually. If you kick it, you get to make a 1/1 soldier token. That's a token. And I already said that. And it counters a spell unless they pay 1 for each creature you control. Well, I think we've got enough creatures. 25. I think we got. I think we'll make this into, what was that spell? That's like If any of the modern players know what I was about to try to say, you can tell me in the comments below. Be the algorithm. We've also got, we've already said this, but the Kitesail Larcenist. He's flying War 1, so he kind of does go neat with the Sheltered by Ghost. That's worth 3 on a flying, 3/3 with lifelink. Yes, that's awesome. And when he enters, you can choose, for each player, you can choose up to 1 target artifact or creature and make it into a token. A treasure token that loses all its abilities. So good non-creature removal here. Good counter. Good removal for red deck wins. I like where this is going. We've also got the Wandering Rescuer, who's just a cheeky card. I don't know. I feel like someone that looks like this would probably like the Wandering Emperor cards. I just feel like they'd like that. And I feel like they'd like these colors. So I feel like someone like this would fit in a deck a lot like this. I'm forgetting something. I think I am. I'm forgetting a 4-mana enchantment Cat Glimmer with Flash. Something we all love. Even better, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you get to draw a card. Whenever. I think we got creatures. And when this thing dies, it comes back as a bloody enchantment. So good luck getting rid of this, unless you're Golgari. Good, even then, good luck. Get rid of it twice. You got to exile it. We have to be aware of Elspeth Smites. We have to be aware of Torch the Towers. We have to be aware of a few things around it that can get rid of it. But most of the time, it's going to come back as an enchantment to make us keep drawing cards, which is something I think that someone who looks like this, they look like they love drawing. Maybe it's the glasses. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into some matches. You made it this far in the video. Come on, hit that little button right there. Subscribe. You know you want to do it. Yeah, just like that. It's right there. Push it. Oh, yeah. Opponent is clearly a cheater. They go first, and we don't even get a 1-drop. I really want a mulligan because I only have 7 1-drops, a 1-drop removal. I can't even use this as a removal. I got a mulligan. Okay. Looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. We have a plains. This is a plains, everybody. Right now, this is a plains. We do have enough islands of plains to make it not a plains, but right now it's a plains. That's fine. We're fine with just plains. Okay, red. I have a feeling we'll do decent against red decks. I have a feeling. I just feel like anyone who looks like this, or is in a deck that looks like this, would do decent against red decks. Does anyone else feel that way? Maybe if we have Sheltered by Ghost and Lifelink and Word, and I don't know. That seems neato too. I got the Schooner and this guy. That's great. That is great. Also, I need to stop overplaying that joke. I don't even know what this looks like. This could be one of the kids from the Goonies for all I know. This is the guy that does the shuffle truffle? Oh, my elbow. Oh, the pain. Oh god, they're doing stuff. Oh my god. Oh god. Cannibal, my dog, come love me. Okay, he's not, he's hiding. He thinks I'm actually serious. Joke's on you. I was never serious to start with. I was always going to exile your trash card. It was always going to be out of here. It never stood a chance. That mouse never stood a chance in this world, you know. She is a beast out there. Like, look at her on the mountaintop. She got like 2 glowing little like weapons. Get out of here, you. Get weapons and all these giant bats flying around. Yeah. I made the joke, but actually, there's one bad bitch. Yo, okay. Let's not be too broken. Let's play the Schooner. Okay, we can let them attack. It's fine. We can let them attack. We're gonna attack for 2, gain 2 life. We're at 20. They're at 13. They weren't going to block that, by the way. Of course not. We got the Schooner. We get to play the Reluctant Role Model into the Schooner, or even better. No, I was going to say, hear me out, everybody. Hear me out. we could crew and then shelter by ghost on the schooner. That could have been a thing. Alright. Lesson learned. Never use the enchant aura on a vehicle. Very odd play by me. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, shit! Enchant creature! I think I knew that before, but I still made that mistake. But would it be better than just having Ward 4 on our lifelink 3/2? Oh my gosh. Yeah. That looks big, mister. Oh. I don't know what to do. This isn't even a Reluctant Role Model deck now. This is a Sheltered by Ghost deck. Everybody, new Sheltered by Ghost meta has been introduced. And here it is. Do you run Pyroclasm, good sir? I don't even care about the life gain. I want to see if I can put a counter on you. Yes! Let's... I already have one. Let's get rid of that. This game's almost over. This game's almost over. And I didn't even do that much. I just played Sheltered by Ghost. Ghost, shelter me. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Shelter me, Ghost. Every time I try to do something, you do something. Every time I try to look at my cards, you do something. You make it so difficult. You inconsiderate opponents, you. So inconsiderate. I really want to play my Reluctant Role Model, but they keep giving me things to play instead of him. And I keep liking those options. Maybe he's not that good of a card. But no, his chance will come. His time to shine shall come. But right now, it was Sheltered by Ghost time. Alright, Roydener. Are you ready for me? I've got like a covert creature theme going on here. You see the colors you don't think is creatures, and then I covertly drop creatures on you. Seems like a very good plan. Okay. I am shameless. Oh god, not as shameless as you though. Oh god, no. You don't deserve any mercy. I will try to kill you as quick as I can, if I can. I don't know if I can. Good, I'll let you get that pun out of this video, maybe. Oh. Hey, maybe we decided the mic wasn't working. Possibility. Mics always come unplugged. Okay, mouse into mouse. Sounds good. Sounds good, bro. I really don't like where this is going. I like it a little bit better now. That I do. I was really considering playing the Warden, holding the Warden up so I could block with the Schooner and have Protect the Negotiators open. But geez, every time I topic this Kitesail Arsonist, I just remember how good the Werewolf guy was. And he didn't have Fly or have Ward, and he only had 2 toughness. He wasn't nearly as good as this guy, so yeah. Let me get a Shelter by Ghost maybe. Make this Ward 3. Best card. Ward 3, 3/3, flying, lifelink, exile 2 things, 5 mana. That would be a good card. I'd draft that card. What kind of spells do you think he has? Do you think he has +2/+0 or +2/+2? Splash destroy target artifact if he deals damage. Because that would be a pretty bad spell to have. If I didn't block, I would lose Schooner anyways. So I'm kind of tempted to block. If he doesn't have +2, maybe he has the white hexproof spell and he has a monstrous rage. White hexproof spell. Oh wow, I kind of called that. My prediction powers are going insane lately. But he just threw 2 for 1. I mean, it's better than 1 for none. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, 2 for 1. Hey. I heard you don't like schooners. Go for you. Start chonking away. Man, I'd love to get a cat right now. Where's my cat's at? Is it a cat? It is a cat. Cat climber. Uh-oh. This sounds bad. This sounds bad. No-oh. No-oh. This sounds bad. Looks like my shit's going down. Okay, let's hope he doesn't have another spell. Okay, he gets his 2-2 back. He's got a 3-3. I got a 3-4. Pass. Okay, no instant crit, so he's holding priority. God, this game is a scam. He needs rage. He needs the rage. And let's be honest, if he has that, I'm probably fucked anyways. It's so sad. I called the cards he needed and he had them. Oh no. Why? Why do I open my dumb, stupid, dumb mouth? Are you a soldier? You are a soldier. And you know what, soldier? You should be a good soldier today. You're gonna die for me today, soldier. You're gonna die for me. As Wes calls this, I'm gonna hate block. Okay, what can he have? Monstrous Reach does not do it. Okay, I was gonna say, you need the +2/+0 thing. It does kill both my things, but that's not 100% enough when I've got this. High control. That always scares me. I'm always like, did I do something wrong? Let's play a, Siren. Let's attack with you. Is there any point in keeping... Yeah, there is a point in keeping that open. I think there is. Because it can make him sack this stupid treasure, question mark. Let's play you. Tap land, play the Warden. Interesting, riveting gameplay from this moment on, everybody. It is the most riveting gameplay from this moment on. Okay? The most riveting gameplay from this moment on. I have 2-3. Thank you very much. Yeah! Again, this is a Reluctant Role Model deck, by the way, everybody. I swear to God, this deck is to show off Reluctant Role Model. Counterspell. Counterspell. Counterspell! What kind of a... I'll mute that out. I cussed too much on that one. What kind of a jerk plays counterspells, though? Okay, no other counterspells. Wait. I'm for maintenance soon. Okay. Noise. I would like some lifelink. Yes, please. Okay, so not too much you can do right now. We are getting close to the lifelink. We have the Vigilance open. Thank you very much. I'm about to have Vigilance and lifelink. I don't even care if I exile nothing with it. We're gonna do that. Yeah, because we're just gonna give you lifelink. Everything on the Warden. Everything on the Warden. We need to gain life. Everything on the Warden. And plus, if he takes out the Warden because I just Ultron it, then I get to keep my Kite Sail. This is great. Oh, booty. Big booty girl going on through. Oh, well, let's even that out. There we go. Now you're even. Oh my gosh. It actually targeted something. That's so funny to me. So now the Kite Sail... Oh, interesting. Well, then we definitely hold this other Kite Sail. Let's gain 7. Oh yeah, and Vigilance and Lifelink. This is great. This is the dream right here. Again, this is a Reluctant Role Model deck. I want to show off Reluctant Role Model. He seemed really neat. It seemed neat that if this giant monster I made died, then I could send all the tokens on counters onto something else. It seemed neat. When is maintenance? Oh! Wow, you're still dead. Question mark? Yeah, you're still dead. You're still dead. You're still dead. Cool. I mean, they didn't even know about my Kite Sail, but they're still dead. Mistake. So we have a 1-drop, we have removal, we have a 2-drop, and we have counters, and then drop. I will keep this hand. Yes, please. Oh. Mirror match? Fingers crossed, it's not just control. This is a Plains. And an island. Awesome. Fully activated. Oh, unless you attack, so you have to have creatures. Oh. That's concerning. Do you think they just use like a 1-mana spell to get it back, or a 3-mana spell? I don't know. What do you guys think? It's gonna be a 1-mana spell to get it out their graveyard, if I'm gonna guess. Ooh, why does it get lost on in this deck? Everyone at home. Nope, Sheltered by Ghost. Yep. Yep, there's no way around it. Oh, yep, and have good removal. Yep. Yep. Just have... they had the combo. Okay. They had the combo. Untapped white source, please. That could help me out immensely. Still works though, and still kill with a smite. Oh no, though. I don't know. Excuse me, they have the turn 2 combo. Feels bad. I guess I have turn 3. Don't be a wuss. Attack me! Come on, you want to... Yeah, there we go. Pass to blockers. 1 block. Do you have the hexproof instant speed spell, mayhaps? Do you have unsummon, mayhaps? Do you have everything you need and more? Oh, you got 2... Okay. A little bit tired of all my opponents getting 2 of what they need. Okay, resolves. Yes, nothing we can do about that. Quite unfortunate. This deck, I'm sure, does great against control. Nito. Who needs a enchantment removal when you have a creature removal? I sure would like it. I had thought about putting bounce spells in my deck and drawing 2 of them. I'm sure with white-blue you have 4. That seems like a good number to put, into the Floodmaw in your Azorius deck. A card that really interacts with which stuff you need it to interact with. Okay, good on you. Get it back in your graveyard, so of course you have another one. Yeah, makes sense. If you played these decks, the top things you need will always be in the top half of your deck. Without fail. If your opponent removes it, you will just draw another one. Opponent makes you remove it, you will just simply... Well, there's no coming back from this. That's just leave it on board. Opponent goes first. Sounds like a sound to me. No? Guess all names are sounds, but that sounds a lot suspiciously like just a sound to me. Yeah, we're gonna flash in our Malcolm. That's not them. We're gonna flash in our Malcolm next turn. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. No white? Probably see white. This might be the most patient Azorius player ever. Nope, just mono blue. Ooh, that's gross. I have been seeing a bit too much of them for my liking lately. Just the bits. Pre-combat plays Siege Veteran. One of the few things we want to play pre-combat is him. Okay. No interaction from him yet. So let's put this on the cheapest creature we have. Still no interaction from him. Okay, 1 mana interaction achieved. I wonder if he had that turn 1. I can't remember if there was any like hold or stick. These decks do kind of come out of nowhere and just deal like 20 damage with their chin. got hexproof protection. He's got some nonsense. He's got something. He's got some. If that's the case, we try to play around it. Try to play around it. I mean, fuck, you know. Get everything out. Seems like a play. You're gonna counter this? Hey, you know what? That's fine. Counter that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That's what you want to use your negate on. That's what you want to use your negate on. The schooner. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. Available will be displaying disable new match in 10 minutes for those who have not updated. Oh, the update's available. I don't even have to, like, they didn't even go down for maintenance. They were just doing maintenance. How lucky are we? So he clearly is lucky. He's luckier than all of us put together. You gotta draw a new hand. Hey, you know, that's nice. We try it now. Try it now. There's a lot of things you could have, a lot of things you could do. Return to my hand's one thing. Understood. That does work, good sir. That does work. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does work indeed-o. Indeed-o it does. Let's make you... Well, there's no guarantee that works. Let's see. Smite's not good enough. Ooh, that sucks. Sucks to say. I mean, I guess it could have been good enough with the Siren. But still, no, it's not good enough. I think just holding the Siren back and being like, let me be defensive maybe. You know, it was better than the land, though. Definitely was better than the land. 15 cards. 5, 6, 8 lands. I mean, 9 lands. I mean, 9 to 6. First off, nice. 6 spells, 9 lands. Nice numbers there. Gotta be ruined by another creature. Oh. Baby. Do they have... I mean, they don't play the spell that's counter unless they pay 3. They have 2. If they play that, probably not. Probably have... Battle's in the air. Let's hold off on that. Do we? Yeah. The battle's in the fucking air then. Okay, then that's what we do. We do Siege Veteran onto the Warden. I guess we could have Siege Veteran onto the Warden, put another one onto the Siren, and then tap to get the Warden to have fly-in. I seen a swim for 8 this turn. In the air. The battle is in the air. Let's go. What do you got coming at me, mister? What do you got? Error. I like you as much as I like your name. Mono Blue. I'm starting to think I have prejudice against players who play monocolor decks. That's a thing. Too bad. Great. Not really much reason not to play the land, not really much reason to play the land. The land was all it took to scare our opponents. Oh, and, you know, not having board wipes in their blue deck. Well, that made up for the 2 losses in a row we just suffered. Let's see if we can, let's see if this is going to be 50-50 or 4-2. We go first. Oh, that's great. I love hearing those words. We've got the card this deck was made after. Warden of the Inner Sky. I mean, Reluctant Role Model. There we go. Let's keep. Untapped dual land. That's an untapped plains right now. I do like these a lot, though. Like, they work great in double colored decks. I wish they worked better in, I'm gonna play the Schooner. That way I can tap the role model with the Schooner. Hell, I could just tap the role model with this. No, you need to have 3, not up to 3. Tap 3. Next turn I could. Doesn't matter. We're gonna use the Schooner. Yeah, we got things. We are doing things next turn. I don't know what things we're doing, but we're muted. I've played muted before. I think I played muted in a video because I had to check if they were muted. Did I mute muted? Uh-oh. Oh, muted's doing some shenanigans over here. I don't think my shenanigans keep up with the throw Valgavoth into the graveyard type shenanigans. I think those shenanigans usually do pretty good without, like, interaction, like, I don't know, counters. Let's give you a line counter. Life +1/+1 counter. More damage. Damage is the word. It's the name of the game. We want damage. End turn. I think other decks will be like Lifelink or Flying, but I don't know. I see someone ditch their Valgavoth turn 1, turn 2, then yep. Okay. Schooner's great if we draw another creature. Siren's good if they need to deal 1 damage to a random planeswalker.
Off you go.
Do I have 3 Schooners in here? What kind of a mad lad just throws the deck together with like 3 Schooners? Oh my god, what was I thinking? Yeah, let's be greedy, throw everything on the role model. After all, you know, he is the star of the deck, isn't he? 1 damage to face for Liliana, 3 damage to face for Mr. Jace over here, and...
Fine. I know when I'm not
damage is the damage. We damage. We have to kill everything. Damage, hat damage, damage, damage. It's almost worth because he does sacrifice nonsense if we keep the Siren up and don't attack with it, so we can crew with the Schooner and constantly have a free creature. I knew you were gonna have Valgavoth's Faithful. Jesus, we. Okay, that's fine. Now it's not worth it to do that. He's not gonna block. He's not gonna block. Does that work? I don't care. It's all we have. It's all we got is the surveillance. That's all we've got. I don't know if it works. I don't know. I'm not gonna do the math. Oh, it's a tapped land. Holy shit! It's gonna work, everybody. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It could totally work. It could totally work. It's totally gonna work. Oh! And what sucks is he knows it's coming. So 1, 2, 3 attack. Oh. Okay. I can play another Schooner. I can crew with this Schooner, and I can swing at his face. He might have cut down, and that's why there's a stick, but he can't use the cut. Or it might be this, too. He has 2 mana to activate that. Stop overthinking things. Just swing face. He's down to 1. You know, going first is probably our saving grace because, you know, turn 2 Valgavoth in the graveyard, and then they get a tap land, and then we top deck the removal. But let's be honest, the real reason we won, Reluctant Role Model. He died and put his counters on this Siren, and I didn't even say shit about it. That was the MVP play. He sacrifices his Faithful. He has something. Oh my god, can you get it out? That's just it. We can't deal with that. We don't have the any way to stop that. I mean, do we? He gets it out. Okay. So 9/9 lifelink. It's the lifelink that kills it. You know, it's the lifelink that shuts these. That's the only thing that makes him the Atraxa. Here we go. Otherwise, they would just be useless. That's why we really like that 3-drop red card. So sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. So there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. That's what I'm hearing. There's a chance. I could top deck the card this deck was made around. Oh god, he can cast it again. Oh god, he had another one. Oh god, it won't work then. I was gonna say I can get the Sheltered by Ghost. What's he got here? Wow, that was a lot of cards. 10 cards, yeah. A lot of lands though. A lot of lands. A lot of lands. But he's still got everything. Instant, creature, artifact, legendary, a planeswalker. Nope, he has to give him all the creatures. But that's fine. We haven't seen any enchantments. We can assume he might have one. How do we get out of this? Well, actually, you know, the cards he got weren't that good. Let's be honest. We have to top deck the Sheltered by Ghost. That's what gets us out of this. Sheltered by Ghost gets us out of this. Sheltered by Ghost, that will do it. That will do it. Oh yeah, I know, but besides that, we're fucked. Or another Kite Sail. That'd be neat. Ooh, let's not hit my turn. I did that the other game. I wasn't going to win the other game anyways. I did that the other game. I felt like I ate shit. My turn, and... Oh my god, I got it though. So what do I do now? What do I do now? You've got removal right here. So even if I throw this down, attach to you, throw it on you, can I deal 10 damage with him blocking? You can't kill it in response because it's got ward already, so that's perfect. Take out you. What if it's you? No, because I have to sacrifice non-land permanents. I can't afford to do that. You. Wait, guys, we might have something here. I don't know. If any of you can math for me, but we probably don't because he does have removal in his hand. Make you into a creature. Go to combat. That's not enough damage. That's not nearly enough damage. Alright, well, GG. Right, that's not enough damage, everybody? That's not enough damage. Not enough damage. Not nearly enough damage. It's not nearly enough damage. It's not even enough damage to force him to have to use his kill spell, which is what I wanted. I wanted enough damage to force him to use that so that he wouldn't use it. Well, he's going to use it on this anyways. Anyways, 3 damage. You saw it here. I'm an idiot. Oh, I know how things work. Sneaky! I forgot that you can kill your own things. Oh my god. No! I got muted. Oh no! Oh no! Not like this! Is the deck good? Probably not. No, because I threw this bitch together in like 10 minutes. But was it fun? Did we have fun on this ride? Yeah, we had fun on this ride. Is there going to be a post-game wrap-up? No, you're going to see all the games besides maybe one. Because it ended up being like 30 minutes against someone who just... I don't know why the game went so long. They could have killed me like 5 turns in. Oh, that last... Oh, everybody just one last moment. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't even... I thought I was... Good game. Oh, and when I good gamed, I thought I was going to lose. Everybody needs to. I thought I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. And I'm like, wait, no, I've got this. I'm so fucking smart. If he had blocked the bird. Anyways, let's not think about what ifs. Things that could have been or should have been. Let's just know that this deck is ice. Alright, peace everyone.